the World Bank Vice President for Western and Central Africa, and in penny for Kopio Momentia, Ecosra, OTUMFOUR Seitu. And no crampono, I see no reason why I was a whole World Bank Vice President, Ecomentia. Ecosra OTUMFOUR, say World Bank Vice President, you know. Edi chakana or the OTUMFOUR. OTUMFOUR Nyamampeni, on your Vice President, Unia Bemu, it is a whole World Bank Vice President. Ecomentia. Eko piemu eye OTUMFOUR na ase I see no reason why I was sad no krampo esi ka ho asem na eni o mahama aba ena enum pe 5 days pe mahama ho afuno OTUMFOUR tio mahama nanu ya no oba 1 week mpo onyaye mahama ho afuno OTUMFOUR amene OTUMFOUR kire se an ontime mfa asantim puntuo and share your penny for Sebim on trusty womo. Now, so under a Kufuado 8 years or trusty no. If you mean say, Sassam we ya OTUMFOUR King, Sanka Kufuado na a yaman penny anka on kanda, and this is the painful fact.
Macabre man first studios, the best assembly subscribing on my shade, am I? More brandy or does he? Sad you say me bomb homodians and mini bida. So, a young crofubini ye brom ye in Pucrentina Maya in Yageti who involved in social media easy. A brandy because of partisan politics, so what I see. And what time who tribal sentiment be wound muntino. Wafa can be so a good OTUMFOUR who fin and yet. Wogu papan who fia Mahama Bapawa, or that's so ye. Oh, what one say, won't Tiasia say. Vice President of World Bank, OTUMFOUR Kochia. Seriously? Now, we are my old boy, a brantia, which is who are you? I will be with no so on Tiasi, and we are my house on Tiasi. Say, also on Tiasi, Papa Woko. What are you going to do where they? And then I beat my alpha. Once or Taintino, Montanasa and Sheniama, analyze Niama, anyway, and who the importance of Jumedius from Kwa OTUMFOUR a play. Oh, intino de bamunum bia na moka. President Mahama also we adwuma ma no na why adwuma na ban. Ono de ani die ma OTUMFOUR. O de ani die ma no. Into wo na wo sum President Mahama no. Wo mum de otimi nya the gas ekasa ekansimfin ekire OTUMFOUR. Oni hwan OTUMFOUR ni World Bank share nya relationship. Beka say President Kufuor ne teso anka won kasida. As far back 2003, 2003, OTUMFOUR ko World Bank. Ko modern Ghana website. Ubun se da ho. Oko impukura na amanfo bi ekeka nsemfa ho ma ne be explain so. Enye so no ana fa akiri ko ye. Obo President Kufuor amane. Osan so bo President Rawlings amam. Yansa na President Rawlings ifra ban mu. So oko World Bank. 2023. 2024. 29 June, OTUMFOUR sa akwa World Bank. Eno so boga akuhunu Ghana web eda ho no. Okọ World Bank sa no mu kodi nkita ho bio. Moto wo mu nim asem a tainti no na mo ke kansen fin. What you say? 2025 OTUMFOUR sa akwa World Bank. That time no mo 10th president na newo so. Eno so bitu akwa check e wo internet ne so ho no. Na mo to watch sensemfin e na mo ka. Ukrom hene sabi ukrom ni so wodi anke yebo ukrom ho yanko nke wodi anke yebo ukrom hene Bank of Ghana President Pukura Nkonkochia no me hu nse sa yawo no ne hyemu de wi apapa no titirifu fra bruchiri ba amano ne president ni ada we fo kono ne na so ne jamoja to the core mu hu de munye so ti ase entina mo ke kasa ansin fin we si fa papa no ho kwa video eto aso President Mahama 2016 when show OTUMFOUR ka Ghana e crash IMF ko yesi e manu we sika okopeni emfa manu OTUMFOUR no ban na so kune kuti daji na tele video ni ti asoma President Mahama ka fo OTUMFOUR ho so onim say OTUMFOUR e wona mfofo high places, you understand, high places. President Mahama no a president o and so okohu OTUMFOUR say nana minimsa obetima boma ma sa ade we sei sa na ebu man ba bia office obetima bo no so nipa nimu no aboa what you say Na mo de mmerante amaba partisan politics intino obiya mod manu besi no adi natem. Obiya mod manu besi adi natem. Na me hu se enye partisan politics ebi mo ho ayaw wo mu efa nipa bi ho a ewo Ghana. Na kohwe video na to aso no. Ye fesu enya 2019 say President Kufuor na net so. Eno so OTUMFOUR sa akọ World Bank bi video no to aso na kohwe.
His Royal Majesty OTUMFOUR Setutu II has reminded the World Bank their objectives in relation to developing deprived countries. According to him, the bank was established to improve the infrastructure development of developing countries, and therefore workers must know their core mandates, which is focused on development. The Asante made his remark when he paid a working visit to the World Bank in America, adding that the workers shouldn't see their current positions as an ordinary job, but a responsibility to achieve the objective of the World Bank.
Came to the World Bank because of Ghana, to see to the developmental issues and see what can be done to help the accelerated development of my country. So that's why I came. So we were just from a meeting where we discussed multifaceted issues, and I go back home for us to take it up again and then follow it up with the World Bank to enable us to be able to develop our country. The bank staff should know that they're here for a duty. The World Bank was established for infrastructure development of developing countries. And therefore they have a responsibility to design programs that would be best suited for the development in the whole world, where every World Bank is. And therefore they should know that they have a responsibility to make the world peaceful in relation to development, and not that to see it as just a job. If you see it as a job, then it means you are not contributing to the development of the world. So every staff must see it as a responsibility to be able to do their best to help the bank to achieve their objectives, as the bank was established.
So one day, one of my frustrations, I was in Kumasi and I went to see him. And he asked me how things were going. And then I explained to him what was going on, And then I remembered that, he had quite some good friends in high places, So I said, can you intervene in this thing? I know Jim Wolf is senator from. Can you, get him to speed up these negotiations for a program for us? And he readily accepted. And because of that request, he got ready. He called Jim Wolferson. He took a flight. He flew, met him. They went together to Washington. And Jim Wolferson took him to, at that time, the IMF director was Madame Lagarde. Yeah. And they went and saw her. And after the meeting, in a short space of time, things changed. And then suddenly, we had the extended credit facility, the ECF. And that is the program that turned the economy around, because I'm proud that under that program, in 2016, almost for the first time in our history, we did zero central bank financing of the budget. We didn't take one single cedi, from the central bank, and then we handed over, to the new administration. So as for OTUMFOUR, I could say so many things about him. Of course, you've talked about the Gabon thing. He was the prime mover in terms of settling that crisis. And that is because of the historical links that the stool he sits on has with those traditional authorities. Gabon and Ashanti have had those links historically. The same with Gabon and Gunja, Gabon and Mapusi. So because of those traditional links, it made it easy for a person like him to be the interlocutor, to be able to restore peace. Yeah. So we're proud of him, and we're happy that this coin